Woo woo, woo woo, woo woo. I'm such a sentimental person. I need to go home. Like, I don't want to go home. I wish I could stay here forever, but I need to go home for my mental health because this isn't my home. I'm just a background character here. Wow, look at my boobs. They literally look like a table. I want to cry, but I can't cry, you know? Every time I cry, I'd stop myself from crying because I'm like, why the fuck are you crying? This isn't solving anything. So, that's probably something I should talk to a therapist about. I watched 13 Going on 30 last night. It really just, like, put me in a loop because that was, like, one of my favorite movies growing up, and I used to watch it all the time in my basement when I was playing Barbies, and then I was watching it with my mom as a 25-year-old woman, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be 30, and I'm not flirty and thriving. And there is no Mark Ruffalo in my life. And Liz Phair's Why Can't I doesn't play in the background of every romantic interaction I have. And it just made me wish that I could go back to being 7 with no cares in the world, except for which Barbie was going to home wreck my family and blow up the whole story that I created. Because I was a messy bitch and I loved the drama. I have butterflies in my stomach. Bad butterflies. Moths. I have moths. Yes. I have moths in my stomach right now. It doesn't feel right, you know? It's fluttering, but it doesn't feel right. They don't belong there. Just like moths don't belong inside the house, but they always find their way inside. These moths don't belong in my stomach. Someone check in on me in about 2 days.
And there were a few other holes to be found in the closet, so hopefully he's good somewhere. And then I'm gonna stop into Dobbin.
I could never go on a date to get sushi because are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's not cute. Good to know. This is good to know. Because I'm not a bitch who can eat sushi in 2 bites. I don't get people who do that. It's so messy. It's so messy. And don't act like this can't fit in your mouth. Don't act like this cannot fit into your fucking mouth, okay? You don't have a small, petite little mouth. No. Eating this in 2 bites is just a mess. Like, it's not enjoyable for you or anybody. Because then you bite into it and things fall out and then the roll falls apart. I've just decided that I don't like you if you eat sushi 2 parts, so don't talk to me. Don't talk to me unless you eat sushi like this. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know, something about pasta for a first date is so sexy to me. I heard it's because I watched Laguna Beach growing up. I was like, oh my god, this is what my high school experience is gonna be like. Like, I'm gonna go on dates with boys to Pomodoro, because I think that's what it was called, Pomodoro. I'm like eating each other's like chicken parm and like putting pasta. That's so like classy of them. And then I went on one date in all of my high school years, and it was to a Chinese buffet, all you can eat Chinese buffet. And I went up multiple times, so not what I imagined. This is too much information. No one needs to know this. I thought that I was gonna be going to Italian restaurants every fucking weekend with my boyfriend. What did you do last night? I saw you at Kendra's. Don't lie. You wanna try this? It's really good. But alas, I was not from Laguna Beach, California. I lived in Worcester, Massachusetts. So, definitely was a different world to eat with me. Alright, calm down. No need to honk. I know I'm hot. This is where I'm gonna cut myself off. Cut it out. Honestly, you give me bread, butter, cream cheese, and jam. I could live off of this for the rest of my life. This is all I need. Like, someone asked me, like, what are you bringing to an island? What food are you gonna eat for the rest of your life? This is it. Like, you tell me I can only eat one meal for the rest of my life, I'm picking this every time. No hesitation. Boom. That's all I need. This is so many different combinations. You do the butter and the jelly. You do the butter and the cream cheese. You do the cream cheese and the jelly. Or you do all three. It's different. They're each so similar, but so different. And they taste so different and so good. Like, I don't even need a toaster, honestly. I'm not even bothering toasting. This is my dinner right here. This is my dinner. It's a little different when you have the melted butter instead of the solid butter. I sound crazy. Bread and butter, fuck me up. Bread and butter, I could do I have done serious damage with a loaf of bread and a fucking container of butter. Sourdough bread is the superior bread. It is. I won't. That's just how it is. I'm sorry if you think otherwise. Spread that fucking butter. Spread your cream cheese, baby. Oh my god. Pump the jam. Pump it up. It's a perfect combination of savory and sweet. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought that this would be such a good combination? So simple. And yet does so much for my mouth. Does so much. I love it. I'm really exposing myself right now. Try it out. Oh my god, it's 9:30.